You can slide in here if you want.
Okay. This is sliding.
Mm-hmm. You gotta snuggle in.
Yeah.
This is Cyrus.
It just.
Here, let me start. I'm swinged out. Swinged out. There we go.
Good.
Oh, you guys! Look at you guys.
This is Cyrus.
Nice to meet y'all.
Yeah.
She's one of our workers.
And she's wearing resistance red.
Do you find that term to be like we don't really know what to call y'all sometimes?
I don't know what to call myself.
We call you a worker.
I say I work somewhere.
She's a worker.
See, I don't. Yeah, there's more to it than just scraping.
Yeah. Well, because anytime anyone says like, "Oh, what do you do for work?" I was like, that's a great question. Because every time I explain it, they're like, "What's that?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know sometimes, but I do it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Anyway, this is Cyrus. This is P over here.
M over there.
Patricia,
Mariah.
Cyrus, and all together today,
we are PM Artist Studio. I've got.
All right, my Arty friends. Okay, you gotta either squeeze in or because there you go. Perfect. All right, so hello, everybody. Do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. Otherwise, I do not know that you are here. We like to know that you are here because we are an
arty friendly group of people.
That's right. See, yeah. And that's also how we know that you are here, because if you say hello over there, then I can say hello to you here in the chat part as soon as I get that participant.
How the heck do you read that?
Yeah, hold on. No.
That's my question.
Yeah, well, I've got to pop out first. I'm a little out of sorts. There we go. We'll pop that out. Then we move that over here. Because we were all chit-chatting, and so, of course, I was, running behind. But that seems to be kind of our usual here lately. Because there's just things in the background here that have to be done. All right. Okay. So, yes, say hello over there. Like it, share it, love it. Tell somebody about it. That what I'm saying about it is this. This is the stream. And if you hit that little share button down there, it'll give you a link, and then you can send it to somebody. And while you're down there, give that thumbsy upsies, because we love those, and so does YouTube. If you're watching on replay, we love you just the same. We really, really do. Would you please let us know in the comments what you're up to, that you watched it, or just you're stopping by, whatever, as long as it's
tell
nice.
us what you liked, because that's kind of, if you're liking what we do, we continue doing it.
That's right. And if it's something that you didn't care for, just be kind. No need to be patootie booty about it, Don't be rude.
Be constructive in your criticism.
And then we may take that under consideration. That's how that works. All right, now we're going to participants. Okay, so what's going to happen today is, because Cyrus is here, she's going to learn a few things. Now, P's got, some book reports and who's it, what's it, because we've already been talking about books and things, because Cyrus is, she's actually done some book report things, some thesis things, and things that they do at the school, like education. They do that here.
And I was really impressed by some of the stuff.
Now, Cyrus is in the AP class.
Yeah.
That is true.
They're not doing that for
and in general education, unfortunately. I was very impressed until I heard that. I was like, okay.
Not all the kids are getting that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Just the ones that really want it.
We're going to talk about that in a minute.
Anyway. Okay, let's say hello to everybody. We've got Anthony. He's the Baron Maker. In fact, we reached out to him for his services over the weekend, because we have discovered that the little Barons work great, and if you put the felty thing, have you? Oh, you haven't. No, this is new. See, she's been out. Just had the boys here, so we got a new thing, and it works really quite nicely. So the brayers are out, the Barons are in.
Oh, are they the discs? With the
these? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. So and it creates
easier it's easier on your wrist. You can apply pressure more evenly. And
it creates static, and it presses the Yupo onto the papers. Anyway, that's that whole story, and Anthony started that anyway. He's the Baron Maker. And Cartwright's here, and Webb, bartender started. That's Jerry. Becky Bokern, Kathy Ann. Hello, Kathy Ann. Carrie Griffiths, he's Carrie the Crafter, if you didn't know that. Cookie Wookie, she's Mo. Darcy, Dana, Eddie, he's the king of the nerd. Elizabeth, Gel Inspirations, that's Nola, I believe. Gonna get it one of those days. Gray Light Gray, Griffin Shell, that's Rhonda. Handy's Candy, that's Nancy. Heather, Hoarder Paper Crafts, that's Mimi. Her and Becky got together over the week. End-ish. A little jealous that some of y'all get to hang out. A little sad about that.
I know. Sometimes I feel bad about that too.
She didn't leave the house. Y'all got to come here.
I did the other day.
Jennifer McKenna, Jennifer Dog Live, Joe and Kathy Seek, Lexi's here, Lygia, Liz Bent, Marcia Markle is in the house.
Hey, Marcia.
Marcia, she got her tree on. It looks fab with that outfit. And she has Eddie's shirt on. Okay, there's a funny little story. We'll get back to that one. There's a little note about that. But I think one of y'all gonna get hooked up. But, you know, anyway.
Oh, we could hook Cyrus up. She could wear it.
Maybe.
Well, I don't know that she'd
okay,
want
we'll get back to that here in just a second. So Marcia Markle, Mary Brown, Mary Ellen, Michelle with one L, Nancy Lee, Nightbot. You know, Nightbot's the one that like does the little prompts and stuff. That's our helper, our robot helper. Peace Talks with Lynn. That's Lynn. Panka is here. Ricky Nordmeyer, Robin, slapping paint on paper. That's Karen McCoy. She brings the joy. That needs to be a shirt, Karen. Karen McCoy, bringing the joy. Slapping paint on paper. Kind of long, but I can help you out with that if you want.
And it could slapping paint on paper could be on the back.
Yeah.
Just for the cool kids that know.
If you know, you know.
Then you'd have an arrow, you know, around it.
Careful. Careful where you put the arrows. Okay. Robin Tegan, she's the bookmaker. Vanessa, Zal like how. Zany Love, that's Bobby. There you go. If I missed you, it wasn't on purpose.
Pinky hands.
Like Angie. Angie popped in there, but I saw her before I popped over here.
Did you say
And
Gerald?
hey, Gerald.
With a G?
Gerald with the G. Okay. Let's all right, what's the deal here? So what's gonna happen? All right. Oh, I want to gripe about the shirt real quick. So this one over here, she said, hey, she sends me in the lightning bolt. I want the mint green shirt of Eddie's. I'm like, okay. Sounds great. She failed to mention that the reason that she had me do the thing is because she was unable, she being P. And why is that? Can you point that light in a little bit? You're very yellow. And it shouldn't be there. That's somewhat better. Okay, we're good. No, that's good. You're fine.
Good?
Yeah.
Good, Ganook?
Yes. Getting the full experience today, Cyrus.
I'm loving it. This is like my brain out loud.
She said what?
This is like her brain out loud. You're in the right place. I'd like to say this is abnormal, but it's pretty spot on. So she had ordered the shirt from Eddie. He's got a T Public. He'll put the link in there if you want your own.
But I didn't think
this is like the stencil, but this is Eddie's shirt. But she didn't think that she placed the order, so I went ahead and
didn't think
placed
it went through. I tried to, and then it just
So now she
shushed me
has
back.
2 of these.
Yeah.
But then I have one coming too. And then I made a special request to Eddie because I was like, hey, I want white text. So here's the file if you could upload that to your thing.
You've got
He was very accommodating. Thank
white
you, Eddie.
text on a black shirt.
I went with another blue shirt because I love the blue shirts. I also have this. You can get over at T Public for PM Art Studio. This is our love shirt.
The love shirt. It's a February shirt.
It's the February shirt. Okay, so anyway, that's the funny thing about that. So when the extra one comes, we might put it in the giveaway or may hook Cyrus up if she wants it. They're gonna do a sit-in over at the library. We heard about it. Maybe, we don't know. Hasn't been confirmed.
I should be, but I gotta check that schedule of mine.
It's the community library, not the school library. But we want to be involved if we can.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else? What are we doing? Cyrus is gonna learn how to do some things today.
Yeah.
I gotta go down and get paper.
You gotta go get
I'm
paper.
gonna let you sit here so you have full visual.
And you have
of
to
what she's
you have
doing.
to read the
What am I reading?
No, Cyrus has to read it.
I gotta read. That's not my
No,
strong suit.
no, I'll handle chat.
Oh.
That's what she's talking about.
I can
I want you to focus on the things that she's gonna be kind of reviewing and showing. Are you ready for topside?
I'm sure. Just trying to get this stuff back up there. I don't know. Stuff got kind of mussed about.
We need to do a serious like thing in the whole thing. Top view main. There we go. Here, you want me to, I'm gonna turn my name off so because you're gonna be in the main.
Okay, I'm going to talk about that in a minute because I think this is a good way to start Cyrus off is talking about the color wheel, and you all know that that's my favorite topic.
What color wheel are you taught me?
See, she talked to you about that before.
You taught me that.
I did.
Yeah.
This.
I can words. Very good at them.
All right. Okay, hold on here. There we go. I took my name off so people aren't confused that, the face in the thing is going to be. Do you want to sit in the bigger chair?
For sure.
Okay. There you go.
All right, there you go.
I'm going to go get paper.
Full on Cyrus, and I'm going to give you your reading assignment.
There you go. Perfect.
All right, so combating cult mind control. This was written in 1988, and I got it used. I like used books.
The best way to get them.
It absolutely is. It's by Stephen Hassan, and he's also written a new book, but please get this one first. The reason is because if you read this one, you're going to understand this one better. Mm-hmm. He tells you all about his experience because he was in the Moonies. Y'all remember the Moonies?
The Moonies, yes.
Yeah, the Moonies were big.
I did some research over them.
Okay, so those...
Not a bunch, but I did do some.
You at least know who they are. Most people your age do not know who the Moonies are. That was in the 70s, I believe, when they were...
when they were
late
the
60s.
High.
Yeah, that's what but they're still around. Did you know that? They're still around.
There's some documentary about them.
Oh,
more
seriously?
Recent than not, I feel.
Well, I did not know.
Right,
see? Did not know about that.
I didn't give you the full. Oh, yeah.
I got to talk.
Here, and I think the dedication, I'm going to read this first to you, and then I'm going to read you just a short thing in the back about it. I dedicate this book to people all over the world who have ever experienced the loss of their personal freedom, in the hope that it might help ease their suffering and provide healing for themselves and their loved ones. And he does case histories in here and everything. It's really wonderful. This was isn't that my granddaughter's so wonderful?
I thought that was so cool.
Okay, so I just jumped to the back of the book. You can see, I read this yesterday.
You finished?
Well, it took her about 2 days.
Oh, God.
I think, or maybe, right? About 2.5.
No, it just took me, I got it late on Friday. I read it. I started reading it Friday, and then I read it all day Saturday, and I just finished it up this morning. The back, this last 3 or 4 pages here.
And it was funny because what did you say about the lady that owned it before in the notes?
I don't know. It's just interesting because she was hitting on a lot of the same things that I was hitting on, and she was writing in the margins, and she was using a pencil, and of course I sometimes I use a pencil also. It just depends on what's happening.
No, I need people to know if this goes on to somebody else, they're gonna know what I was feeling.
Okay. It breaks down anyway. This is the future. Why are destructive cults thriving? Why is it that people are so ripe to take part in the activities of cultic organizations? These are questions that I feel must be addressed in looking to the future. While the development of more sophisticated techniques of mind control has helped lead to increased group membership, the proliferation of destructive cults can also be attributed to the diminished sense of community that characterizes life in our present age. We no longer live and die within the same 40-mile radius. It is indeed common for an individual to move several times and many miles during his lifetime. This transient undermines a sense of community that I think human beings need in order to feel whole. I hear over and over that a person is initially attracted because he or she enjoys being around a group of people acting like one big family. More than anything else, former members miss that sense of being part of a tight-knit community. Reliance on television for entertainment and information is also a factor in predisposing one to cult membership. Unfortunately, most television viewing does not stimulate our intellect, imagination, or higher aspirations. Instead, television encourages conformity and creates a distorted sense of perception of reality. Where else can all problems be resolved in a 1-hour episode? In addition, while it is certainly important to know what is happening in the world, incessant news reports on drug problems, sex scandals, corruption, and violence takes their toll on American psyche. We become desensitized to our own values and lose the power of creativity and discrimination. Much can be done to stop the spread of cults in our society. The responsible leadership, spiritual and social organization can make vigorous efforts towards addressing the needs of the community and utilizing its resources. These efforts will result in a cohesive group of people working toward a constructive purpose, thus satisfying the need for so many people to feel a part of a genuine community.
So now aren't y'all glad that you're here?
Okay. The reason we are not a cult is because you can all come and go as you please. I'm not making you do anything, although I am.
Yeah, in fact,
I'm going to make you make a color wheel.
If you don't want to be here, that's totally fine.
Yeah, and there we won't hunt you down and
No.
shame you out on your front lawn or anything, because that's what some of these people do. Okay, and it talks about the reform of public education, which
Hey, Thursday.
Thursday.
Back.
Okay, all right. Please.
All right.
It's hard for me to stop because there's just one more thing I want to say, but
Yes.
I thought I needed to say that about our group and the fact that I think,
Well, we were having a great conversation with Cyrus about it.
yes, we were. And she wrote a paper
I did write a paper.
on cults. So she's
Not on cults.
No.
She wasn't listening.
Yes,
I
on
was
cults.
listening. But you
It-
didn't mention cults.
Well, I mentioned cults in the way like a square is a rectangle. In that it was
It's got 4 sides.
it's got there's like things, but I called them something else so that I could wiggle in some other things that I wanted to talk about.
There you go.
Well, Cyrus, I really honestly think that, and if I didn't value this book so much, I would let you read it because I think you'd be interested in reading it. But
Well, I got another book to read soon, so I'll.
all right,
It's
well, there
actually
you go.
called. It has fish in the name. But once I'm done with that book, I'm
Alright.
going
Yeah.
over there.
All right, excellent. Okay, so Mariah and I had a little come to Jesus moment on the couch yesterday,
Yeah.
or was that the day before? I can't
Yesterday morning. I'm trying to talk loud because they're saying that.
remember. Okay, so she
Not
told me
yet.
I needed to adjust my attitude about the color combo, and she pointed out to me that I was being a little bit snotty about it, and I don't mean for
I
it
would
to.
also like to say that these are not necessarily the words that I use, but this is also like,
I'm synopsizing here.
yes, please, because I don't want people thinking I was like, I thought I was very kind with
Oh,
you.
she was, and she started out. This was great. She said, "I need to talk to you."
Yeah.
Well, okay, so that got me. Yeah, I was like, okay, wow, it must be really important. She's giving me the hand gestures. Okay, so I sat down and I said, okay, I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to listen, and I was a little bit defensive. I mean, when you hit somebody up with something. Anyhow, here's what we decided that every comp is going to paint these differently. Okay, everyone is going to paint these differently. Oh, computer is going to paint every computer.
This is like when she leaves herself notes. She's like, I'm totally gonna remember what that is.
Yeah.
Well, and I can't read my handwriting half the time, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
this could be
Yeah.
something way different.
Yeah, way
Yeah.
different. All right, so number 1, cross out the names. The reason I say that is because I think those names are going to get you off on the wrong track. All right? So then what I want you to do instead of that is I want you to grab your handy dandy color wheel that I know y'all have made because I have.
Or you can download it at pmartstudio.com. It's over there in the free.
You all have
It's
it.
free.
Have it in your grasp there, and you're going to take your colors here and you're going to put them down here and you're going to say, okay, now what do they most look like? Well, this one right here, I really think it's a bat. If this is pomegranate,
Here we go.
then I have a really
Pomegranate.
small booty. It ain't pomegranate.
Okay, here we go. So this is also some information worthy of, and we're gonna do this each and every time. And I know some of y'all are just like, "Good gosh."
Oh, are we going to do this again?
We
Yeah.
really are. Each and every time because it is important and this may be your
Oh,
first
yeah.
entry into the color combo and then I want you to have all the information so you can be
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
fully engaged and feel successful in it. Number one, however it prints out on your paper and you see it on your screen is totally fine. Don't get wrapped up in
don't let that be the thing that makes or breaks your decision to do it, because it isn't something that you're going to get a grade on.
Because here's the thing, and this is why one of the reasons I haven't done it this year, because we're only this is the second color combo that we've gotten into, but the paper that you print it out on is going to make a difference. Which device that you see it on is going to make a difference. So don't be wrapped up in, I don't think that it's printing out right or anything like that. It really more or less is, hey, here's a color, get in the wheelhouse of where that color is. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be that whatever you're using to create with, it can be paint, marker, pencils, whatever medium you have and you feel most comfortable with.
Yeah, really.
And then hopefully the information that P's going to give you is going to give you some knowledge on how to make those colors in whatever medium you choose.
Okay, so I've been holding this paper up here long enough that you can get, a picture of it on your computer and take a picture of it or on your phone or whatever it is that you do.
It.
So.
Oh, you can download that over Makers. That's Makers and Mixed Media Art and Arts Facebook group. If you aren't a part of that, you need to be.
Do we have the new one in there?
New one what?
The new color wheel.
Oh, new color wheel's on our website. Yes, I think I updated that.
Because the other one has the blue and the red reversed.
I had already changed that way back because I could do that digitally because I got those skills.
Now,
skills to
and
have.
Cyrus will attest to this because I told her, I said, all you have to remember to know the color wheel is hold your triangle. What's at the top, Cyrus? Always.
Yellow.
Excellent.
I definitely did not look over at the screen.
See, she did. Okay, now, the right-hand side of this is, of course, red, and the left, if we were.
Right-hand side,
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, y'all get that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you know your primary colors, you've got it made. You can do the rest of the color wheel. No problem, because yellow and blue make green. Yellow and red make orange. Blue and red make violet, and that's what they call it. Violet is purple by any other name.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to cut all these out, and it was on 300-pound watercolor paper.
Whatever godly hour, because I was like, what were you doing? Remember, we were talking about this, but it's worth saying again because it was pretty funny. So I'm down there because my bedroom's right underneath, and I keep hearing this noise, and I was like, okay, should I be concerned?
The paper cutter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's my little one.
Which sound like the paper cutter.
Oh, the little one.
Like it was just this chunk, chunk, chunk.
And it's because I had to whack it.
And I was like,
because if you try to
is she trying to let me know that I should come get her? Or should I be involved in whatever this is?
So anyway, because I didn't want to have to paint them again. Painting them again was going to be a total pain in the butt. No, so cutting them out was way more attractive. Plus, I could work on placing things around more. I don't know. Strategery. Yes, absolutely. And I could put down the word complementary, which I didn't have that in the other one. And you achieve complementary colors by mixing your neutrals, and you do that by mixing colors that are opposite each other on the color wheel. Now, that's important information, that neutralizing, because when you come over here and you're looking at your, I don't know what I did that for. Oh, probably so I didn't lose it.
Secure.
When I put this down here, you can see right away, okay, none of these are matching up. What does that tell you right away?
Purple. Oh, and I know where she's going with this. Do you know where she's going with this?
You gotta mix it?
Well, yeah, I mean, she's gonna have to mix
it's not the basic ones.
All of these have some of the opposite color mixed in with them.
Yeah, to make it less.
I would also like to say
the chroma's knocked back by its complement.
Right. Patricia and my husband, Brad, see colors, I'm going to say, better than I see them. They are better at it. I have something off.
Okay, so I know I've told some of you, you've heard this before, because when I really got into the whole thing with color was when I took a class in batiking, and you're using dyes, which are transparent. And so you have to know what's going to happen because you're waxing out and then you're putting colors on top of colors, so you need to know that. Before we ever started that, the teacher made us mix all these, made samples. We had of every color.
Had those.
I wish I did too.
Those would be fun to play with.
They would be fun to play with. I don't know why I decided I didn't need them.
Pages and
Of colors?
Of
fabric swatches and dyed.
in velvet, silk, and cotton.
Which all dyed
Each
differently.
color had its own little yellow.
This
Each
book
color
sounds
had
heavenly.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And it took a long time, and we thought it was kind of silly until we really got into it. And then that's where it became really evident that you needed that information. Okay, so back to this. But I have to tell you, the teacher, Betty, I'll never forget her. She graded these things, and she would write little notes out in the side of each of our swatches. She'd say, "I can see a little bit of purple in here." I'm going, "How the hell did you know that?" Because I accidentally a little, because that dye is powdery.
Yeah.
And some of it would float over and you think, "Oh, she'll never know that," but she did. She saw that. So when you train your eye, after a while, you can see that. And that's why when I look at this, I mean, this is, if you look at it, it's almost brown. But now you look at the blue-green.
Dragonfly.
Here. I'm going to smack you.
Sorry.
You look at the blue-green here, and you can see, okay,
It's very close.
very, very close.
But needs
Now,
a little more blue.
Pumpkin, it isn't, or, oh, I said it. Orange here, really, it's more of a red orange, and you can tell it has a bit of its complement, which is green in it. So we are going to do something with this here. If you are new to this, you don't know how to do this, and this is how I approach color mixing. I describe the color I see using only primary, secondary, and intermediate names. This is instructional in that it supplies information on what colors are needed to make that color.
And here's the thing. For y'all that are like, "Oh my God, I don't want to buy whatever."
Yeah, you don't want to buy those colors? You don't have to.
This is the information.
This is it, folks.
And here's the other thing, is even if you don't have the primary colors, but you have maybe some of these secondary colors, just by the fact that you are calling them, "Hey, this is a more yellow orange."
I just wrote them down here for you.
There you go.
All right. So you have a purple base, which is the synonym is referred to as violet, and it is more in the red-violet range.
What are your feelings on these colors, Cyrus?
I like them. Well, my favorite colors, like color combo, is that kind of blue, orange, and then if we got a little bit of a green. Those are my favorite colors. Yeah. Well, as a group, favorite color by itself.
Red.
I like red. My hair was red for the longest of times.
It's kind of purple, right?
Yeah, I dyed it purple.
Oh, there you go.
It was a very big decision. I was like, I grabbed my friend and I was like, "Hey, we're going to Sally's," and she was like, "Okay." And I was like,
It's leaning pomegranate.
It is leaning pomegranate. That's kind of what I wanted.
It is leaning towards pomegranate.
Pomegranate is my favorite fruit on planet Earth.
Okay.
Oh my! No, it's a very good one for you. It has lots of antioxidants in it.
It does.
Okay.
All right.
Back on
task here. Purple, and then you start with your red. It's just like Mariah said. So how do you make red? Well, you look over here at your color wheel. I mean, how do you make red? How do you make violet? You look over here at your color wheel. You are almost always going to have some red, one red and one blue. I guarantee you that's going to happen. Or you should have. Mix and evaluate. Does it need more of this? You've got to look at it and paint it down, and you get better at this. Don't use a lot of paint. Start with a little tiny bit. Blue-green. You can mix your green with blue and yellow, and then you evaluate. Is it too blue? Do I need to add more green to it? Or, a little bit more yellow, as the case may be. Red, orange. Now, this one's going to be a little bit more difficult. because it has a tiny bit of, and when I say tiny, I mean like you take
A speck.
What do you call a toothpick, and you dip it into the blue. Tiny
That's how
bit
serious she is about this.
of blue. And that is going to neutralize it and make it more of that, you know, kind of salmon color, which that's my favorite color to mix. Mariah says every color that I mix has salmon.
We have issues with salmon and coral over here at PMR Studio.
All right, enough of that.
There's a video for that.
There's a video for that.
There might be 2 or 3 because she was real serious about it.
And we looked at.
This is when we also had to like figure out, you know.
We looked at the sprays, and Mariah says, "I think we have terracotta that represented."
Yeah, it seems. To
Well,
be
that's
it.
another name for
in sprays and all the things. We got terracotta
salmon
covered.
So how do y'all go about reading all of these chats?
That's my job. That's my job.
Oh well,
And then usually, like, because there's going to be like little side conversations that folks have, and then if there's a question, usually, so we have 3 moderators here. So
I see.
Yeah, Eddie, Mo, Darcy. Those are our mods, and then usually they'll, if it's a question that I missed, one of them will highlight it, and then they also drop links to different things.
So fancy.
Yes, we got it covered over
Fanciful.
All right. Now, oh, dadgummit, I do need that.
And welcome to those of you that are coming in. Do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. Otherwise, we don't know that you're here. We like to know that you're here because we're an arty-friendly bunch of folks. That's how we know. Thumbsy upsies, please. This is Cyrus. She's our guest today. She's also one of our workers.
Worker.
We're going with workers.
Hey, she likes it.
Yeah. She has okayed it.
She's okay.
We just need to come up with an acronym. Like cleaner, scraper,
Okay.
matter.
Okay.
I can't do that.
We need a vowel.
No.
For it.
Need not vowel.
Need not vowel.
We don't need that. It's,
So cleaner, scraper, matter, you know. That's
cool kid.
Cool.
There you go. Oh, don't fail to get that in there. Okay, I just pulled this off here because I was doing.
Oh, Brad says Arty helper.
Arty helper. I mean, yeah.
All right.
Well, I think that's kind of elfy.
Well, I mean, in some ways they are, but they
were
get paid.
Yeah. I mean, the elves.
We don't require them to wear funny costumes.
Yeah, we don't keep them, you know, on
I mean,
site.
Caleb chooses to wear funny costumes.
That's
still.
true.
Okay.
Sometimes I see him wear stuff, and I'm like,
I love it.
I love it. I do.
Okay.
I got a pair of pants the other day that I was like, Caleb, you would love these pair of pants.
Wonder if he's watching. Is he watching?
I don't know. He didn't tell me he was going to.
This is really important. You need to pay attention now, Cyrus.
I'm paying.
Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm cleaning off old paint and especially on the edges, because sometimes when you keep going, it builds up there and you don't get a good print. Or you get a color that you really didn't want. And since I am trying to get a definite color here, I've got to get rid of all of this. And I might just go ahead and give the whole plate a good clean. It's been a while since that happened. And this is all instructional because you're going to be so into this that you're going to run right out and buy your own plate.
Oh, I probably will.
And really, you know, take this seriously.
Well, I have that little tiny one that was in the stuff with the
Oh yeah.
Whatchamacallit. Oh, what was it called?
The sublimation.
Yeah, that.
Oh, look, I found Sue. I found the list. She sent me a new one though, of all the stuff that came in the box the other day.
Oh.
Because those pictures are like stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna put these back behind Pete because these are Cyrus's. These are her designs, so you're gonna want to work with those.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, or she will.
Okay. Well, the reason that's going to be kind of a good thing today because the line, or what do they call it? The mark making element is hearts. So that works perfectly. Okay, there may still be some gooey goo on here. I'm not going to oil it down.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's some.
Employee
of PM artist. Yes.
I don't think it's going to be like a deal breaker.
I mean, we're
Employee sounds so formal.
we're not very formal around here.
Okay.
It's far from formal.
But no one's complaining.
No, Arty helper worker. Yeah.
Arty helper, worker,
So
people doing things.
Yeah. Oh, look at Brad. Sweet.
here we've got. I think we're really good on our salmon. I think
Yes.
we're a bit off on our
We need the blue. What are you calling this? Blue green.
blue-green. Yeah, well, I know we need that. But I don't know that I'm just gonna put this aside and bring something
It's
else.
like how my mom says what she does. She's a teacher and she teaches English and social studies. It's like blue with green.
She teaches what?
She whispers social studies because it's not her faith.
Yeah.
She teaches them. She does a very good job of teaching them.
But it's not her face.
But it's not her faith.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this better for you to watch here or?
You know, I don't know.
You can roll your chair over here if you
I'm
want to.
Do I? Should I?
Sure.
All right. Am
I
You
think
can take that one.
and the reason I
This
say
was
that
all
is
freaky.
because when you're watching it up there, you have to wait, Cyrus.
Well, no, it's in real time.
What, that up there?
Yeah, for me over here is. This is why we've talked about trying to get you this screen, but that also makes me very
I'm
nervous.
sorry, Cyrus, I didn't know that.
Because
I
if
thought
she had access to this,
I'm not doing this smart.
yeah,
sometimes-
you got to pull it in after you're sorry.
yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
requires a bit. Okay, so I've got this over here. Now I'm just gonna go with this as my salmon. Okay, you agree with that?
I agree.
All right, good. Now, what we need to bring in here is we need to bring in our blue-green and our red-violet. To do that, I think what I'm going to do is because this, I put it down purposefully. This is, for the most part, opaque. Now, there's some places out there where you can see little bits of this and that. We're not going to worry about that. We're just going to go with it. Okay? So what I thought would be good here is to do an ombre. Now, we need to talk about something here.
Cyrus, do you understand ombre?
I do.
Wonderful.
Color into another color.
Wonderful.
Look at her. Hey, she's a lot more artistically knowledgeable than either of the boys that we've had on here.
Yeah.
Well,
She's actually taken real art classes.
Yeah, like the legit art, like art 101, right? Kind of thing.
yeah. Like art 1, I've taken art 2. Technically, I've taken an art 3, but it was specifically jewelry. So.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Did you like it?
I liked it. I did. I liked the class a lot. Did not like the classmates.
I didn't like my jewelry class so much because it was all of that sawing and sanding. And,
That's what I love.
oh, God. I was like,
I
can we
was
just
good at it too. I was like,
can we just get like somebody in here who's into that and do that? I don't want to do that
This
anymore.
is sort of my feeling about gel printing. Like, I'm very happy that I have her. Because I don't want to do it. I want to work with it. I like it. But, it's like you need the thing done. And then you can build the thing afterwards.
Okay, all right. Now, Cyrus, I'm going to ask you to scoot over just a
Yes,
little.
ma'am.
And you need to know about this anyway, because this
Oh,
is
look at
where
this.
this is where it is. Okay, so we've got.
Is this pearlescent?
Yes. Here, look, I've swatched it.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. I have a highlighter that looks like this.
Oh, serious?
Like makeup highlighter.
Oh, makeup highlighter.
Oh, I need to know about that.
How about that? Okay, so here we've got, and
I
you can
have it
see
on
on the
there.
top, it's already sort of it's certainly not red. Now, thank you, and look at this girl. She's handed me paint. I love it. I hope there's enough in there. All right, so we're just going to mix a little paint over here on these little daubers. And
I think both with both of these would work too.
You could be right.
That might actually.
But
be
let's
close.
don't muddy the waters with that. Okay,
I would
muddy,
prefer.
get it muddy, brown, muddy. Okay, so we just need a little tiny bit of this here color, and it is Dazzling Violet Purple. I don't know why they say violet purple. It's just so silly.
And now you're judging them for doing the thing that you want them to do?
Yeah, I know, but I just, you know, it's like pie a la mode with ice cream. It's superfluous.
Same thing, same thing.
Yeah.
That's superfluous. Okay, so, hey, Fran.
Fran!
Oh, my mother is here.
No, this is Fran on the edge.
Well,
But is your mother here? Hey,
I believe
Mom.
she is.
Mom?
I see her profile picture.
Oh.
Oh, which one?
It dawned. Don't. I can't read. I'm gonna pull out my phone and see if she'll text me telling me she's here.
Do you know her handle?
Nope.
Okay, now see, look at that. That's very, very close.
Oh, that's funny.
Y'all see that?
Oh, that is very, very close.
Very, very close.
I texted her. Is she gonna respond? Probably not.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and put that out there.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to put it right in the middle because I don't have a lot of
All right, so now remember, Cyrus has never done this. Now, I think she's watched a few, she's, you know, been to a few of her streams and things. But some of the things that, like, placement of paint onto the plate
Yeah.
is important. And kind of where you put it, and that was not enough paint.
And the whole thing about this is...
Did you just squish it on?
Yeah.
That was a new approach.
Okay.
You're just picking up the paint at this
Yeah.
point.
Now,
Yeah. Okay,
This is-
my mother is here.
Okay.
this is
It
kind
dawned on me. My mother's name is Dawn.
All right. Hello,
So,
Dawn.
She is the little dinosaur, the green dinosaur.
All right, now, we've got, and I don't know, this is probably pretty. Yeah, okay, just add a little bit of blue to this.
Mhm.
Now, my paint's drying out here, so this
Yes.
is not going to be our final.
All right, Cyrus, and you picking up how like why that is?
I'm
like,
picking up and I'm putting down.
all right,
Bless her heart,
fantastic.
she's wonderful. All right, so that was phthalo green blue shade. Look at that. All right, so we need, yes, ma'am. Excellent. And this is turquoise deep blue.
Did you say what the red was?
I didn't. Can you read it out? Oh.
Alzarn?
Alizarin Matter Lake Extra.
That's what that says.
Yeah, alizarin.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
You got a dyslexic person here, so.
Bless her heart. Okay, so now we've got a perfect blue-green here. Of course, I didn't mix up enough, but we're going to make it work.
Hey, I think that's pretty good. I'm happy with that.
It's kind of, you know, you want to get into those color names. Mallardy. Mallardy.
See, she will. She just needs. She wants.
It's,
It's the color of the duck's neck.
It's the only
Okay.
the males.
Now, what we're going to do here, I'm going to moosh this around over here. You know that.
All right. So
I
what
will
did you
do
do to that
something.
color? Or was that straight out of the bottle?
No, I use these two.
Okay.
Turquoise deep blue and phthalo green blue shade
Okay.
in the Era paints.
Right. So once again, I don't want anybody feeling like, oh, well, I don't have those two colors. How would I be able to make this? Once again, it's really more about focusing on that. What blue do you have and what green?
And what
Then-
do you need to add to it to make it look like
To get it.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, we're just going to set this aside, but look at this. Look how wonderful that
Ah.
is.
Look at that color combo right there.
There it
Boom.
is.
Check.
That's pretty.
I'm very happy with this. Please pull it with like just white or like a cream
yeah.
color, so that way that holds the
Absolutely.
color. Otherwise, then we
I-
got to talk about like why things aren't what they were.
Absolutely. And we don't necessarily need to do that today. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and
Yeah, because Cyrus needs a plate.
she does need a plate, and I've already... we don't need to pull that. But we'll do that on Thursday. Well, I don't know. She might need more than one.
Yeah,
So let's see here.
it was a weird one on Thursday.
Okay, here, let's pull this one. This is kind of another that went bad.
It didn't do what we wanted it to do.
It didn't do what I wanted it to. Okay, let's don't do that one. Let's try to find one that has a pretty... Okay, I'm not going to have to clean this.
There you go.
I'm just really mad about this. But you know, it almost looks like lips.
Well, and
I could go ahead and make that into some lips.
And remember, these are papers for me.
So you're going to cut them up.
I'm going to cut them up, my beautiful box. I'm going to stamp things on these. I'm going to heat emboss and do things. Mm-hmm.
Now, actually, I may just go ahead, Cyrus, and leave this on here because it's going to show you the outlines of the paper.
Yeah. Give you a zone.
Now, see, look at that.
I love that. I'm very happy with that.
All right, well, we'll just hand that over to Mariah. Now, I don't know if you want this one and you can do some, but what I thought about this one is to do pop dots on top of it in turquoise.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's later. Let's
That's
let
later.
Cyrus play. And
Let's let Cyrus get on here because I really,
So it's gotta
she's very
completely dry
excited about
before we can
this.
put the paper on?
Pardon?
Am I got that right? That you gotta let the paint dry before you put the paper on?
oh, see, these are good
These are good.
These are
beginner
good
questions because we
These
forget.
are. No, sweetheart, you must get the paper on while the paper is wet.
So what you gonna do with that one that you put over there and it's drying?
Oh, that is a really good question. All right, so what we're going to do is on this one, when it's dry, and the green's not
That's
quite
how
dry.
that's how you test it.
Yeah.
Stick your finger in it.
That's how you gotta test most things.
So when this dries, you know, Mariah, did you hear what she just said? I would like the colors not to be altered. So what I will do is I will use like white or buff or
Yes.
off white. Now I could even go in and use something like one of these what are they called? You know.
Sorry.
Reading over
Pearlescent?
there.
I am.
Effervescent. That's not the word.
Oh, iridescent.
Iridescent. Thank you.
I was like, where's she
Effervescent.
going with
That
it?
works.
Yeah, that's what you drink.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's a stencil called Aqueous Effervescent.
Effervesce there, just to your heart's extent. All right, so let's get. Here's her stencils. Now we've already talked about this, and what's cool about these is she has some really cool. Oh,
Bits and bobs.
see this little thing right here?
Yes.
That is like nay. You don't want that out there on your plate because it will cause you problems. These are so cool. I just love those little things on there.
There was discussion about that, wasn't there, Cyrus?
There was a lot. Yeah. I went through a lot of iterations of this.
There you go. I love that word, iterations. Yeah, okay. So we've got those. But now here is the outies on that. Look.
Mm-hmm. Look at all those hearts.
Look at all those hearts.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I'm just going to let you... Oh, I lost something there.
Gotcha. Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, we're good.
All right. So she also has all these little hearts in here. Little hearts that are just outline hearts and hearts that are solid hearts. So she's got a lot of good stuff here.
And then I think if you wanted to use... So the outer bits, we're probably... Now, it's always best to ask for these sorts of things.
Yeah.
Now, most likely you're going to get a lot of this with these, just because I kind of automatically assumed, but I did not photograph it like that, as
These
the
back
listing.
here separate.
But I think the little heart strip there, like if you cut that out, you can either have a straight one, ish. I mean, it's going to be tight, but you know.
Now,
Options.
before you do that, I would like you to think about something.
I'm thinking.
Okay, so I'm going to put this down here and see how I'm trying to get it inside of those lines. Because right now, this is going to stick down really good because it doesn't have any paint on it. Once it gets a bunch of paint on it, it doesn't stick so well. And so you're going to get nice, clean images here.
Yes.
Okay? So then you can come in here. Now, see, she's got two of these. But the reason I like this one is because of the hearts around the edge. On this one, it's got the hearts, but it's also got this other piece, which Cyrus can use that. I'm just not interested in that right now because it's not doing what I want it to do. Now, inside there, inside these little jobbers.
So are you kind of helping her build out a plan here?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
See what I mean?
So you'd have to get two, both sets. Look at us, being salesy.
Is that what we're doing?
No, well, you accidentally do that.
I always say you should go ahead and get them because you don't know if you're going to need them, but most likely you will.
Hey, Lorraine.
Now, see, these you can also use here. So I'm just going to, this is really hard for me because I want to do it. I just have my ideas. I just really, really, really want to do it. But I'm going to let you take over because this is your day. And what I'm going to be is I'm going to be your facilitator. Now, let me show you. I do have, this is tissue paper, wet string tissue paper. This is what I use almost all the time.
And then I brought more. Did you put it up
I
there
already?
Okay.
Put it over here. And, yeah, so those are just little, and anyway. If we need to, we can get you another plate. But
do you want to swap chairs or?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Do you want that chair?
I don't care.
This is really low, but the thing is, and I don't know. I've got my little thing to put my feet on down here. If it bothers you, you can just kick it out of the way.
No.
Okay. We're just
do-si-do, y'all.
Do-si-do here. All right.
And it's a little space too.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run and pee real quick.
She's gonna use the restroom. I don't know why she has to be so.
I'm here.
How are you feeling about this? Are you excited?
Yes.
Yes, you may want to roll up your sleeves a little. I do have do you want an apron?
Might be a good idea.
Okay.
I got all my rings and stuff on, which I guess in the long run wasn't the best idea.
Well, she jump prints with jewelry, but she's that kind of girl. This is given to me by one of her peoples back in the day. Yeah. Thank you. You want me to tie it? Or okay, there you go.
I tie in front.
Yeah,
tie in front, gal. So sticky. Much more sticky than I thought it was gonna be.
Well, and that does kind of depend. So, after a while, well, we had some plates. Here's the thing. Care of your plates is important.
Mm-hmm.
He had some that were in the window and got hot, and they've not been the same since.
Oh.
But I still use them.
She's still using them, but they are extra sticky. Extra sticky is a little, problem.
Yeah, it is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I love your bracelet.
Oh, do we want a bracelet tour? Because I've made most of these.
Oh, was this in the jewelry class?
No.
Oh.
This is my best friend letting me use all of her stuff.
You gotta hold it in the camera.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
okay. So this one, there's little fish.
You can hold it up into the technology.
Oh,
that is so cute.
And then these are tiger's eye.
Check it out, Becky.
And then there's a little cat. And she let me use all those. And then I made this one.
Oh, I love that. That's fun.
With all the little different swirlies. This one I stole from my mom, and this one I stole from my mom. Hey, Mom. Hi, Mom. This one I bought from a place.
Else that does that here too.
Oh, and then
ooh.
This is a friendship bracelet. So there was a trend going around for a while that you match the color of a bead to your eyeball.
Oh.
And so it's me and two of my best friends. And it says West Q-tip. It's an inside joke that I have forgotten. And then this is...
It was so inside it got forgotten.
It was so inside that it got forgotten. And then this one was also a friendship bracelet with the same concept.
I love it.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
All right, let's talk about paint color here. Moving right along. I'm getting this drawer out, but now... Just wait, girl. Just wait.
Oh, is there more?
Showing you.
Oh, gosh.
There's
over here.
I'm in love with this one.
These over here, sparkly colors.
So sparkle.
And we're probably not going to get into any of the open colors today, just because.
That's all right. I don't even know what that means.
That means that it takes a long time for them to dry.
Yeah,
we ain't got time for that.
We do not.
For that.
And I think it would be frustrating for you.
Yeah, that.
And it's not as much fun. Like, that's kind of a little more advanced paint use, is understanding that whole dry time. Because that's one of the things you got to, learn right out of the gate.
And you can come back anytime. Because I gel plate every day. All right, and you also have all of these things over here. I know you can't see them because they've got things on the thing.
There's so much going on. There's so much to to look at.
All right.
My eyeballs.
She's been up here, but not ever hung out and
sat and then you've got that twirly thing over there.
What? This one?
Yeah, that one.
No, the other one.
This one.
That.
Yeah.
It twirls.
And then the one
So
on top
the whole thing
also.
twirls too. But you gotta be careful because it is a little like, yeah.
That seems dangerous. I'm
Yeah.
gonna leave it be.
Okay.
And then you've got this.
I Chihuahua.
So,
That's a lot.
just tell me what you want. Tell me what you want.
Or do you want P to tell you real quick?
P, tell me what.
Okay.
Tell me what to
Over
do.
here.
I'm gonna wonder what you're doing. Thanks. Are you
No,
rolling over things or
no,
whatever?
I think I just bashed into that box here. And I
Okay.
do have, if we run out, see that wonderful
Did
red
you hear
one?
what she said?
No.
Go ahead and just direct her. A few
Just
times.
give me directions.
Give her colors and do things so that way she's not overwhelmed by decision making. Okay.
Okay. Well, I think this just speaks Valentine's.
It does speak Valentine's.
And I think that we should do it. And now that you've seen me demonstrate ombre,
Mm-hmm.
I think let's put some red and pink together.
All right.
Now I do have this color of pink also.
And if you don't want to use the outer bit
Let's
and you
use
want to go
this.
ahead and use your inner bits, you can switch out what's on the plate.
You can.
Okay, because the stencil is there to block the paint from going onto the jelly.
Yes, but just
I'm putting it
think
together.
before you rip that up. Just a minute, I'm going to talk to you. Before you rip that up,
Mhm.
think about getting down one coat here.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can come in and put this on top in that space there. Now, we need to talk about opaque and transparent.
Yes.
Those two are opaque. Let's put those away.
All right.
We're gonna get some different colors going here. All right, up there on the one that's hard to turn,
Yep.
you will see quinacridone magenta. No, here, right next to your arm.
Oh.
Right there.
Yep.
Right there.
Yes.
Okay, that is a good one.
This is
Mhm.
beautiful.
Now we're going to come back over here and we're going to grab some.
Pink.
That's transparent.
Neon.
And it also has an iridescent, like a shift to the more
Ooh.
yellowy. And once you
Yes.
have it out on the plate, it actually, you see more of that than you
Uh-huh.
do necessarily of the pink, which is
Okay.
interesting.
Okay, now I do have another more pinky pink.
I think these would go good.
Okay, I agree with you. That's what I just wanted to give you that. Oh no, here. I lied. I've got another pink here. This is really
Are they
pale.
different?
Slightly.
You can see the one has a little bit of yellow to it. The other one has more
A blue
cool.
shift.
Let's do blue
Okay.
under. Yeah.
All right.
Feel words.
All right. So, how much paint do you need to put out there?
That's a great question.
That is a good question, isn't it?
That is a great.
Yeah, make sure your thing's down, and it probably will stay because, like I said, it's a new stencil.
Yes.
And before you put paint down, maybe grab the brayer, roll across it to feel like what
This?
how would you go about it?
Mm.
See, that's
would go about
there
it.
you go.
I would go about it like that.
There we go.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay, so you can actually do these two colors right next to each other.
Yeah.
And I think that really that's probably what you're going to want to do. Oh,
Sugar biscuits,
sugar biscuit.
towers.
It's so long.
This is called Big Bertha.
Big
Mhm.
Bertha. She is big.
And what this is going to do is it's going to allow you to do your ombre in one fell swoop.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, it is.
It is nice.
It really is. Now hand me your other brayer and I will keep it for you
Yes,
over
ma'am.
here and hand it back to you
All right.
when you
Now,
are
when
in
you're
need of
squirting
it.
the paint out, just put a couple little squirts at. Is she doing the whole thing or?
Yeah.
Okay. So at each end, but crossways
All right,
from
let me
each
just
other.
do it for you.
All right. That sounds like a good
Okay,
idea because
there
I
you go.
don't.
All right, because it's hard to explain.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to give you a pretty good portion
Dollop.
there. Okay. Now this is different. This is a fluid acrylic where
Okay.
this is kind of a
Paint.
Well, you saw how it came. It
Yes.
stays. This will puddle, and you will see.
This is loosey goosey. When we
It's
say
more
loosey goosey.
but I'm going to give you a little bit more loosey goosey there.
'Kay.
Okay. Now, let's see what happens.
Just go.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't have to push a lot. Just motion back and forth.
More like you're scooting it, and then you're gonna kind of roll out. Yeah, you
Just go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you can move it back and forth. Back and forth. Okay. All right. Now you're not getting any in the middle here.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Mm.
So they're up and down.
Once you get it
Up and
down
down.
there, you can see that right there.
Yeah.
That's a dip in a plate.
It's a dip in the plate. It's not you.
It's been there a while.
I shouldn't have given you that one, and I didn't realize it, or I wouldn't have. You just quickly go back and forth, and then that's what.
Because one of the things you
Gotcha.
want to keep in mind is that your paint's always
Paint.
drying.
Yes.
It's drying. It's drying right now.
All right, now brayer that off over
Okay.
there on the paper. There you go. Oh, look at that. That's great. Okay, so
Flip your-
now at this point, we're going to pull this. And
Flip
I'm
the
gonna,
brayer. There you go.
I'm going to pull this up. Can you help me out over there? Because
Yes.
I don't want to break this.
It's this right here that we need to, that's the only thing that's
Yeah,
really a
that middle
worry.
section.
See, Cyrus knows about all of this because she helps clean your
Yeah.
plates and things, or all the mats.
All right,
So you
I have
become
this
very
thing
aware
back
of these
here that I plop these
situations.
down on so they can dry.
Yes.
Now we need
Ooh,
to
this
let that
So
dry.
pretty.
Yes. It is
Just
pretty.
put it on the shelf over there where you see an empty
Got
it.
hole. But you see how transparent that is.
Yes.
That's important because when we come back with these little daubers,
Becky said, "Wow, just jumping right in there with an ombre, huh?"
okay, I think that we've got an empty jump plate there. If not, we can rip off
Point me.
okay, right there, second shelf.
This one?
No, over here.
Oh, this.
No, that one next one up.
Second.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay,
We got there eventually.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Now we're just gonna jump in here and I'm gonna hand you that, and then you want to create a composition with some of your little
Hearts.
hearts. Do you want another heart out there? Remember, they can go off the page if you want to.
There's so many options. Just put it down.
And if she's overwhelming you, just tell her.
I'm overwhelming
Just shut
myself.
the
It's okay.
hell up.
Okay.
Okay, now here's your little
My little
pieces.
babies.
Because this is a lot this is a lot.
There's a lot, yeah.
Now remember, each and every one you put down, you got
You
to
have to
pick up.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
And some will probably get rolled up, and some will get lost under the desk.
Girl, where'd you go?
I don't know. I don't think you dropped it.
Things get eaten under there.
Yeah.
Did
Did
it
you
go in the pocket?
pocket?
Did it go in the pouch?
I don't think so. Nope. I think
Here,
she left.
I'll hold those and you
Here,
can
wait.
pick them. Okay, there you go.
See if I did this.
Oh, Becky wants to know, Cyrus, isn't it a cool feeling seeing your designs in real life and holding it in your hands?
It is. It's very weird, though, I will say. Because when I was making all of this, I was in my class and it was all digital. But when I first got home and printed it, I was like, oh my God, it's in my hands. I'm doing it with me, my hands. And I was very...
Tactily is
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hey, Lynn, and this is Cyrus. She's our Arty. What did Brad say? Arty
Helper?
Arty helper.
I think that's what he said.
Her along with how Josh and Caleb, and then we also have
I'm
Victor.
only slightly indecisive.
That's
just-
okay. I do want you to just know that most likely some of those low ones are
Will
going to
get
get
picked
rolled up on the
Mhm.
brayer. So just,
Now,
Be
Now,
careful.
what
It
you
is-
can-
well, it is what it is.
Hand me Big Bertha here. We'll trade out.
My goodness.
yeah, so make sure whenever you're laying your brayer down to flip it to the metal side.
Got
There
you.
go. Now, you need something on the outside.
Oh, art
You
technician.
use- that is true. Art technician. I
Oh
wish we had more of the little ones.
yeah, we should have more of those.
Can
You
I
seem
wait?
to be
how
going
did
kind of symmetrically.
Well, who needs symmetrical when you can be cool?
Oh, careful.
All right.
I love symmetrical. Don't get me wrong.
Oh no, this one over here with diagonals, she might yell at you a little bit, but just tell her to,
That's fine. I don't mind
simmer
that.
down.
Because she's got the other.
Okay.
The other, contraindications.
Hello, Betsy. Hello,
We could
Alyssa.
just you know what I could do? I thought these could go off. Be off the edge.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Or blank here. Big one could go. Oh, I'm so smart, guys. We're getting there. We are.
There you go.
I remember you got one more over here. You got chains.
Oh my god, I forgot what I made. This is the one I think I spent the most time on because
I really like that
I
one
had
a
just
lot
started
because
over
it's-
about 5 times with this because it kept not looking like a heart and just looked
Yeah.
like
A chain
chain. Yeah,
that fell off and yeah.
yeah. It was sad.
Yes,
It didn't look happy.
There you go.
There
All
we go.
right. I love it. Good balance. All right.
Good balance.
And what's nice about this is when they're off the plate like that.
They're easier to take off.
Yes. So that section in the middle there, but that's fine. Like usually, if P has a little tool, don't be, poking at the plate too much. But actually, what? Probably one of these will be helpful to just
To
sort
get
of
'em
lift it up.
Now, remember, you don't want to try not and destroy your design when you're lifting this stuff
Yes.
Yeah.
off. Okay, I found another pink for you. This is pastel candy pink.
Oh, candy.
And there you can see.
Oh,
what
that's right.
Oh,
See,
that is pretty.
so Karen says this is like a McCoy mashup.
it kind of is.
Mhm. So they've been Karen, she's one of our
Mhm,
newest
mhm.
designers as well. She has come up with this mashup, and they call it the McCoy mashup because she's Karen McCoy.
Mm.
But of just putting all the different stencils out at the same time onto the plate, and it creates some really cool
Yeah.
layouts.
Yeah, now you might want to think about this, and there's a little one up there on the Rolly tourney card.
To mix them up. All right, well, let her get some
Yeah,
paint out
all
there.
right,
And
yeah.
Am I putting the paint?
do you
Now,
want
I say just go ahead and let's go with just one color, and then what we'll do, kind of do little dots around hither and yon. I know, you gotta get it going, and it's kind of like ketchup.
there she goes.
There she, maybe.
You could put those in the drawer upside down, but then that could cause a little. That's
Is this enough?
probably
Do I
enough
need
for the
more?
whole plate.
Okay.
Ish. Yeah.
All right, now when you're doing that, do this and just mix it around in different places.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. Now let's say that you wanted something else a little more vibrant there,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just add some.
Oh, hi and bye, Chris Sharman.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, Kat says that these designs sing to her punk 80s, 1986 girl's heart.
That's what I was hoping for.
Look at
Good job. Good job. I swear I never open paint that I don't get it all over me.
that. Mm-hmm.
Ah.
A good job of going really, really nice and okay. You need to get your paint out there. See right here.
Yeah.
Got a ball spot.
Is she bald?
And remember, you can make
She's
your paint go
bald.
this way too. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Good jobbers.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we're ready to pull them.
Brayer off,
Brayer off.
and then flip your brayer.
Yes.
And if you want to be very intentional with your brayers, that's kind of one thing to keep in mind. I know this is a lot of things, but the brayer off sometimes are the most favorite things.
I know.
'cause
I
they
was
look-
gonna say. I was like, you could use that for something.
Yeah, we do.
What am I doing with this now?
Now, I'm holding this while you pull your.
Oh, pull the
stencils
stencils off. I'm with it now. Okay.
Now, one of the things that we talk about doing with these sorts of things, because no paint should be left behind, you can flop those off onto like your brayer off, and then use your brayer and rub them and do things. But that's a lot at this point. Like once again,
let's just
right.
we're
Just
not
get
gonna
'em
worry
off.
about that
right.
right now.
But just keep in mind that later on that's kind of something too. Like once you get the rhythm of it, you can start doing those extra little steps during the process.
Where'd that tool go?
Oh, I just picked this up and I
Put your hand in it. I really want her to flop that one off onto the brayer off and do the thing, but that's okay.
I can't.
Yes, turn it upside down and
look at me.
it.
I got
there.
this.
You go.
Because nothing's bad's happening with what she's got going on.
Okay, so this is where I also put in the little spiel of when you have a brand new stencil, you want to be very careful with it. You need to get it off that paper, sweetie. There you go. Perfect. You had a good amount of paint on there too, because when it's brand new like that, the Yupo's very sticky.
Okay, now turn your brayer so that it's not down on the.
And if it goes directly to the paper, then it may stick on there and stay.
Yeah, I didn't think this through. This gotta come off.
Well, those are going to be ideal for like a long haul. Or another great purpose for those would be to like you get them colored like you have here, like with the paint on it. And then you can use those just to glue down into whatever projects, you know, art journal books, tags, ATCs.
Yeah.
But then they're just little fun things that you can glue down.
Oh.
I'll turn it.
And the nice thing about the Yupo is that, so even if you didn't want to do it with the acrylic paint, if you're an alcohol inker, the Yupo takes the alcohol ink lovely. Still recommend probably sealing it just because, you know, you never know with the alcohol inks.
We got everything?
We got everything.
All right, let's put that up and let it dry.
Hello, Paula.
Okay, now I'm afraid we're going to have to pull something over there. Grab that top one up there.
This one?
Yeah. All right. Now, this is a good thing to know, too. When you get ready to pull these, I take, and don't run it the other way because the paper will cut you. But take your nail and see what I'm doing with that paint there.
Call that cracking them edges.
Cracking them edges.
All around?
Yeah. And the reason is so that when you start pulling this up, it's not going to tear your paper. Because it will tear your paper.
Or create runners.
All right.
All right.
No worries, Paula.
No.
I know that's exciting, though, to get that done.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Because you're going to have, it's, and once you start getting it going, you can kind of, and see there's some stuff going, all right, this is a good thing to, everybody sees what's happening here. All right, put that back down and start coming from this end.
Okay.
It's kind of like whenever you're trying to get certain stencils off of the mat, you sort of come out at different directions and sort of just work it around. Now, some of it's going to stay back. That's fine. It is what it is.
Don't worry about little pieces.
Yeah.
Is it tearing?
It did, maybe.
Don't
okay.
worry about that.
Yeah.
That's probably going to, yeah. I handed you a really
She's not going to be mad at
This
you.
one's got a ton of layers on it. So,
and it's also, this is the one that turned out kind of weird, right? That didn't, unexpected.
I don't really care about this, so don't worry about it. Just rip that sucker off there like a bad Band-Aid.
But this is good.
Good practice. Because there is an art in pulling a print off. And look how smart you are.
That does not
want to
to.
different directions and
Doesn't want to
as much
oh.
off of there as you
Well,
possibly-
because then if you let go, it sticks back on.
Yeah.
Now we know.
Now I
Now, some people, especially the bigger the plate and the bigger the paper, they will actually pull the plate from the paper. We don't do that here because it's such a pain in the badootie to get the plate back onto the plexiglass, and that's how P stores them and works with it.
And then there we go.
yeah. All
It
right.
did turn out kind of.
Now you're going to use a little bit of tape to get up the rest of that
All right.
business here. Just I'll take that.
If you're a
Okay.
picker, this is also a great, like, it's very, the tape.
What?
She's just,
There you
there's
go.
been many discussions about the tape.
And rub really hard. And sometimes I even take the bone folder and
Oh, hey, Silver
Match.
Granny has started knitting her blue resistance hat in the style of the
Norwegian.
resistance fighters. Why blue? Because it neutralizes orange. Wonderful. Look at her knowing her colors. I love you, Lynn.
I love it.
And Lynn, if you want to send us a hat, We wouldn't be mad at you. Just let me know. I need more slouchy beanie situations. I need summer ones. I need a summer weight hat.
Yeah, and after a while, that tape isn't going to stick as crap tape.
Mm-hmm. Bye, Cindy. Thanks for hanging. And welcome to those of you that have come in. Do say hello in chat so we can say hello back. Otherwise, I don't know that you're here. We like to know that you're here because we're an already friendly bunch. Look at
I think
folks.
you're done with that one.
How friendly we are.
Sometimes I
Got
say
Cyrus
these,
here
but
today.
I don't know that one's all that interesting.
Learning and teaching. And I think it's so good to have somebody new that's never done it before, because we forget some of the little steps that happen that are very important when you're starting out, because it just becomes kind of habit. So it's so good. So good to have
This one,
Cyrus.
however.
Yeah, now you can get, yeah, pick up those little pieces
Isn't this
out there.
satisfying?
I don't think I ever had the boys do
Oh,
that.
awesome. And Mo has said that the pattern for the hats have been linked in Makers. I did see that.
For
I'm very-
crochet or knitting?
I'm going to say
I'm
knitting.
going to say knitting.
I wish I could knit. I've tried. It makes me very angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried knitting once. I made a 6.
Oh, thank you, Graham. Hey, I'll show you my most favorite hat. Like, well, actually, I have a couple. I have a few.
Okay, that's good enough, I think. I think
All for
that we
different
can,
reasons. They're different colors.
Yeah, pink and green. I
things.
like pink and
Mhm.
green. Alrighty.
Bye, Anthony. Thanks for hanging.
Now, let's talk about putting down paint and then putting down your stencils
Mm-hmm.
and then picking up, because that's one of the things
Gives
that
us the opposite.
is kind of just the opposite, but you get a different.
Okay, so we need
Thing.
to pause for just a second because we've got a very good question and some information to pass along to some new folks. Okay, so Nola, she was asking about the plexiglass. I thought it had to be stored between paper to avoid the air bubbles. She would love to just be able to leave it on the glass. Teach me. All right, so yes, if you store your gel plates like away, you probably should. You need to condition it, put the paper on it, helps keep the bubbles away and do all the things. If you are in a daily practice of gel printing, heck yeah, kind of do it like P has done here. Whenever you're applying your gel plate to the plexiglass, get the bubbles out. You will be able to see them. You will be able to chase them
Yeah,
away.
I don't really worry about that so much anymore because I don't flip mine over.
She
ever.
doesn't flip them because
I
the
do
bubbles
not
are going to be
take
on the other side.
Once it's on here, it's on there.
That's right, but that's why that one does have a bubble, though we don't really know its origin.
I just think it came that way.
That's
I
the
don't
story.
know how it would have gotten suddenly that little dipsy doodle, that we.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's been there
especially with
now
the big
for.
wide brayer. That's the problem with
Yeah.
Big Bertha. Okay, now let's talk about.
Thank you, Rhonda. She's on it. She's on my
Now
hat
if you
thing.
want to. Okay, I left that one up there because you're not even going to go up there.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to keep it to the size of your paper down
Yes.
here and lower. So don't worry about that up there.
True
at all.
dat.
So, would you like to try some different color combos?
Sure.
What tickles your fancy?
Oh gosh.
Do you want to open up the
Ah, that's funny, Carrie. Carrie says he knitted a sweater once. He completed it. He wore it. He will never knit again. It was the most boring creative thing he's ever done. Well, it's very repetitive, but I think
It
that's
is
why
very repetitive.
some people really like doing it because it
That's-
helps kind of like, it's a stimulus.
That's why I liked it so much, is because when I'm listening to podcasts, I have to be doing something else. It's
It's
not
a fidgety thing.
I need something to fidget with, and by this I get a product in the end.
Yeah.
So that's why I like it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna snoop through her drawers.
You totally can do that.
Okay, I have to show you why I don't knit sweaters.
Oh, she had to go get her example of what things turn
This
in.
is beautiful.
Look at this thing.
It's grand.
Hey, look at these. Look at these dingle balls here.
There's 3. Just want to say there's 3.
There's 3.
And I have lots of holes that you can stick it in. But you can see that I'm not of the sweater making.
No. No 2 scarves are ever the same.
No, but I mean, why would you want a same scarf?
I
You could have a
love
different scarf.
wearing her things. It's unfortunate that we really should live in a colder climate.
Yeah, because this was made in Alaska.
It's so fuzzy.
Yeah. But anyhow, I just had to show you that.
Well, Donna, sometimes the bubbles can be with a big dent in it. Now, some of that stuff, like if it is penetrated through the gel itself, then yeah, that's kind of a no-win situation. But sometimes if there are certain bubbles or indentations on it, if you condition it and then allow it to sit, and some people even, I think, put books or heavier things on it to help flatten it out. I don't know about all that. We've not ever fully done that, but I've seen and heard people talk about it.
All right. So, Cyrus, what we're going to talk about here is...
Thank you, Mo.
We're going to talk about when you use opaque paint and when you use transparent paint.
Yes.
One of the things you can do when you start this is you can use a fairly, that's pretty opaque.
Okay.
Oh, awesome.
Because you're going to put your stencil on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to pull off paint with your paper. Okay? So you can use that, but you don't just have to have just that one color. You can use, now this one is a little more transparent. This one is very opaque.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now I'm pulling blues out. If you want to continue with the reds, we can do the reds also.
No, I like blue.
And then we've got I love this color.
It's like what do you call it? Oh, violet gray. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
now we have a metallic in the turquoise.
Oh my goodness. These are also pretty.
All right. So one of the techniques, and I love this with this paint.
Mm-hmm.
Whack it on the edge.
Whack.
They have these wonderful little nozzly things that you can come out here and you can do little dots, and you can just do little dots all over.
Oh my gosh.
And then you can come in with another color and do little, and then when you do it, it's like speckledy.
We call it like a speckled egg, like Easter eggs.
Easter eggs.
Oh gosh. You'll catch me here for hours. I'll never leave.
Well, it will dry, so you do need to kind of,
speedy.
Yeah, this is a...
We're good. I'm
Timing, I think, is one of the hardest things probably to truly grasp, like with the whole gel printing, because it even depends on the weather. Like, there's so many different factors, so just because you're like,
if it's colder or warmer, it'll dry faster.
Yeah, no, I hear balls in there. That's got some other medium.
So it's going to squish around a little better than the other one.
And it doesn't matter, because you need some of that.
Which one's the metallic? Oh, this one's not. All right. I'm going to put like 3 dabs of this and then we're rolling.
Oh.
Okay, I'll add 4. I'll just roll. Just go.
You can directionally do it. You can say I need some of this up there. Doesn't that look cool?
Oh, I'm in love.
And
That's
remember,
grand.
whatever color that you have down at the bottom, don't forget, you can go up a little ways there, just when you start running into that pink and green. Whatever color is on the bottom there, even though you have something on the top. Okay. And we'll turn it over in just a minute and decide that. But now we need to get some stencils. So I'm just going to hand you your stencils.
Mm-hmm.
And put the paint side down.
Yes. And then I gotta roll them again.
You'll see here in just a second. You're actually gonna be rubbing the paper through.
Mm-hmm.
You got a good brayer off or something? No, no brayer. No paper.
Okay.
Oh, or more. Okay.
Yeah, don't use your brayer anymore. Grab a piece of paper over there.
Paper. This paper?
That one. Put that down.
I'm putting it.
Put this on top of it.
This is what we call the pups. This is the pick up paper.
And now you want to press extremely hard.
Yeah, especially since you stack those.
Rub hard. Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
Give her a good go.
Because you have multiple stencils and they are stacked, you're going to try to get that paint through there to the best of your ability. And then the pups, the paper on the background there is just to get whatever is left over around. And that's why you get the little frame.
That's what you can see. I don't always succeed in doing that. Kind of messy. All right, let's see what we've got.
Okay.
Now this is called the Fran approach. All right, you just rip that sucker off because that
right.
is what
You peek at it. Peek at it.
You want to lift it up. Don't lift what you're doing. Now lift it up. Did it pick up what you wanted?
Yes.
Okay, now put that down.
She gave it a good rub. Check that other corner.
Did this get what you wanted?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a good one. Oh, yeah.
I rubbed on it good.
Baby up. Now.
All right, you got to show that in the technology.
I do gotta show.
Look at that. She rubbed that good.
I rubbed.
You also have the advantage of being a little taller. So you're...
Oh, yeah.
Then P is at the table. There's advantages.
Yeah, I think this is wonderful. Okay, so now you're going to lift off your stencils carefully because remember you've got paint under.
All right, so you're getting some love. Silver Granny, she's loving these new designs. Paula says they are wonderful designs, Cyrus. And then Jennifer McKinnon says, Cyrus, you're doing great. We all know how overwhelming this is.
There's a lot of things
to remember.
Uh-huh.
All right, now we're going to let that dry.
What's next? We've got 33 minutes, y'all.
Okay, so what about checking to see if our one is dry?
This one? Or the other one?
I don't know. Which one did we do
We
first?
did that one. I think we did this. We did this first.
Okay. That should be dry.
I love this. I love this. It looks dry.
That should be dry.
It looks,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, this is where it comes in kind of tricky. And what we're going to do is we're going to employ another stencil here. And the reason is because when you have these and you have paint on there and you've got paint on your stencil and you put the paint on your stencil down, it can actually pull up we don't really want that. So we're going to teach you how to do a shadow technique.
All right. That sounds interesting.
All right. So basically what you're doing, and you know that there's a right and a wrong side to the stencils, right? When you look at them as you're scraping them off down there, you will notice that one side has a little bit of a cupped edge to it. Okay. Well, this one's already been used like that, so we're good to go with it.
Okay.
Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to put this down and you're going to brayer on it, and then you're going to lift it up and you're going to put it over here and here and here.
I see.
And brayer paint on and move it about. All right.
Okay.
Now let's talk about color here.
I think that periwinkle, like either the blue gray or gray.
Periwinkle's purple, right?
Yeah.
I was about to say purple.
Okay, I think that this is a good color. Now remember, this is a little more loosey-goosey, I think.
Or if you want to go darker, that might be kind of nice too. And you could go with like the permanent violet type, mulberry one or whatever.
Is she talking about this one?
That's not...
Yeah. Either that. Yes, I love that one. Oh,
that might be a good one.
I'm not gonna.
That's quinacridone.
That's what that says. Okay.
I know. I didn't know how to say it for a long time. Okay, so now this is tricky. This is tricky. What I really kind of like to do that is take and put my outside of the stencil.
Put it there.
And then pick it up on my brayer and then start putting it on here.
Okay.
Okay. That way, you have a little more control about how much is getting on your plate. There you go.
That enough?
Yeah. I'll hold it upside down because you're going to need another little.
Yeah, you're probably going to need some more.
Just dab it on there?
Dab it on there.
Roll?
And roll.
Right.
Inside the stencil. Yeah, try to keep it inside the stencil. Go fast.
What?
Get some more paint.
Yeah.
You really do make this. So, P has perfected a lot of these things, and it is interesting. Like, she makes it look very easy.
Okay.
I would say the key here, Cyrus, would be feel less restrained. Just kind of go at it.
Got it.
Yeah, see? You're being too nice.
I'm being too nice. Okay. Good to know.
There you go.
Be a little rough.
Now move your stencil. There you go.
There you
You've
go.
already got it. You're getting it.
Yeah, it's more of it's a movement, and it's a quick and a, flip and roll and flip and roll.
Now, I didn't do any of this with the boys. I wouldn't even have thought about it because it was
too advanced, and I'm just too cool.
Well, I don't. Joshy, I love Joshy. He was just struggling braillery.
Yeah, and he's taller too. I think
I do too because it seemed like his arm was wet.
Yes, and it's
in the air.
That was harder to explain to him too. She's just
that good.
Cyrus is more our height.
Now let's pick let me have this stencil. Let's pick it up and look at the back side because that's what you're really.
Yeah.
That's where you're.
And this will just stay on here if I flip it.
See, isn't that pretty?
Looks so good.
Yes.
All right. Now we let that dry.
Where was it? Oh.
And let's grab the other. It might be ready.
I think it is.
Okay.
I'd say yes.
All right. Now.
There probably is some, or is it that it's metallic?
It's metallic.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Sometimes that's a little.
I think I can't remember. I think we. Yeah. I think we put the.
Yes.
We put
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see here. What are you feeling?
You want to be more dramatic?
Turquoise.
Oh, turquoise. Okay.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Okay, now I do.
I like colors.
See,
okay,
and here we are with 27 minutes to go, and I think she's getting warmed up.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
And here, let me see if I can find a new tube. Oh, that's more of a blue-green.
I think you should do the this. That's my suggestion, but hey, Gigi.
Okay, all right. You can.
People.
Now here's the problem, and we need to talk about this.
We've got to talk about
what
this.
does it say on there?
Turquoise.
Fluid acrylic.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So the fluid acrylic is more watery.
Mm-hmm.
It's not necessarily the greatest thing to use to pull something.
Okay.
Because it gets dry really quick on your plate. What is Mariah doing over there?
I don't know.
She feels this way. I think it's just one of those things where it's like, you know what? You're a professional. You should be able to handle any situation.
I can, but I don't want her.
You don't want to put her under that kind of pressure
on her.
Okay.
I want her to use this turquoise because I like this turquoise.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna squeeze this out for you because it's really
okay.
All right.
And we're just going.
Well, Cyrus is trying to be very sweet about the use of paint. I think.
Cover the whole plate.
I'm with it. I'm going.
She doesn't realize P has little paint stashes around and.
Oh, and see, you've got a little bit of purple left on your, or a little bit of blue on your thing. That's okay. That's gonna be great.
All right, girl. There you go.
There.
Get it thinned out. Yep, you're good. Spray her off. Flip.
Get your paper on
there.
Get
that paper down.
What paper? This paper.
Yeah, copy paper.
Look at that. Good placement. Nice. Nicely done.
Oh.
There you go. All the tools. Yep. You don't have to press probably as hard with this, just because you don't have a stencil under there that you're dealing with. But it is important, especially around the edges, because the paint does dry from the edges, and that's why a lot of times you'll have those runners happen right there at the
So I don't think I know what a runner is.
Oh, okay. So a runner usually happens when there are wrinkles or cracks in the paper.
That good?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it'll start from kind of an edge, and it's like a runner in pantyhose. Have you ever worn pantyhose?
Yeah, no, but
You know what they
She knows
are.
Yeah.
about 'em.
You understand that they're evil
Oh.
things.
Oh my gosh, that looks so fantastic.
So pretty.
Oh, it's messy and really kind of avant-garde.
Mm-hmm.
It-
Now do
it's-
I
Yeah.
now take it
needs to
off?
dry.
No,
Oh, take it
yeah,
dry.
you gotta let it dry.
Yeah.
Now, it may, like, sometimes happens within, 10, 15 minutes or so. Usually you can check by the back, like, you put your hand across the back, the paint still feels cool. That
Okay.
means it needs to dry a little bit longer.
Got it.
Now, I think that your brayer off is wonderful, and we need to get a new one.
Karen wants to make sure you're breathing.
Oh, I'm breathing. I'm breathing.
Because this is just so wonderful, and you'll want to take
I
this
might
with
forget a
you.
few times, but I am.
Okay.
This is wonderful.
Yeah,
this
that
is
is.
wonderful. All right. Now we want to do something else with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it out here and talk about it a bit. We're going to need a new plate. We're going to have to pull another.
Which one?
I don't know. All we've got left is tissue, and it's harder to pull than the other stuff. But
This
we can
one's-
do that.
Yeah, just pull.
Okay. All right.
Just kind of starting. And remember, some of it's going to, because wherever you see out there where there's a wrinkle, it's going to leave something on the plate, so don't worry about it.
So those are kind of cracks and runners.
Cracks and runners.
This paper feels like I'm gonna just rip it in half.
It's not going to rip.
It's wet strength
It's
tissue.
wet
It's
strength.
pretty strong.
It's tough. Tough stuff. Now there you go. Grab the middle and just pull it. All right, there's one of the colors. Now I have an idea for this one. We'll talk about it on Thursday. Or Tuesday. What is today?
Yeah.
Sunday.
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 Now, I'm hopefully going to work on my box and do color combo plus my journal, my planner book.
Yeah, because see, I think if I go over it, because I've got, look, where's my swatch of my, the hoodie-doo there. Okay, now look, folks.
Mm-hmm.
All it needs
And it
is
gets,
the blue-green.
Mhm.
yeah, and I'm telling you, like, and it's all in the wheelhouse. We're like, that is all acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty, so,
Oh, Cyrus,
Yes.
tell us how you were finding it. Do you think you'll become a gel printer? You like
Oh
this?
yeah. Oh yeah. this is happening.
it is, it's addictive.
My
isn't
mom
it?
won't like that. Is she still here? She won't. She's
Picking up another thing.
she knows I'm going to. She's known for a long time now. Every time I tell my family, because I am in a very artsy family.
Yeah.
My aunt is moving, and they're moving into a house, and their entire upstairs is gonna be an art. Yeah. But every time I tell them, anyone that I know, I'm like, yeah, you might get addicted, but go look at my job's website. But they're like, oh yeah, I might be doing that soon.
That's awesome.
All right, so let's talk about what you want to happen on this.
What do I want to happen on this?
What's your idea? Oh yeah, but think stuff.
Oh, bye, Rosemary. Thanks for hanging.
Because I do really think the little purple, I feel like orangey could be good.
Oh, I love
Oh,
orange.
yes.
Orange could look good with this. Like a light.
Now, do you want to continue on with your stencils, or do you
We
want
can add on
another
more.
one? Do you want to add something different?
We can add something. I think in adding something.
Do you want something like, 'cause we still have some stencils over here without paint on them. I don't know if these.
Oh, that could be nice.
Music
That could be
note.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that could be really nice.
And then so I don't know if you want this is the 9x12.
I'm about to sneeze.
Okay. Where's my?
You got your tissues over there. I got tissues.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Or an 8x10.
That's why I had to go pee, is because I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I think we should use the big
Oh,
one.
your aunt is watching.
My aunt?
I think so. Maybe this is Black Veil Minx. I don't know. Let us know. Or Am Woodle. AMW Doodle. Tell Cyrus her aunt says awesome job. There's your aunt, I think. Maybe.
All right. Maybe.
The fam is watching.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Is the fam watching?
Cyrus does have Instagram.
Yes, I do.
Do you want people over? Well, that's what I've been linking. That's what's linked on the website.
Yeah, that's good. Whatever linked there is good.
So it's at Cyrus is son?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cyrus means sun.
Okay.
Cause I'm such a ray of sunshine
There you go.
all the time.
All right, I'm
Family
definitely
confirmed,
trying
deny.
to figure out which side of this. I think this is the side that needs.
Oh,
to
it's my Aunt Amber.
There you go.
Oh, all right.
She's
Well,
not.
welcome, Amber.
She's great. I love her. I think they're at my aunt's house right now, looking at their new pups.
Oh,
Here, let me.
Aw.
Can I show a photo?
sure. We're
Well, where's-
animal people here. There's lots of discussions of animals over here.
That's a shirt I got the other day. Where's my family group chat? Here's one of the photos of the pups.
Okay, a little more towards me. There you go. Oh, down towards you. There you go. Perfect. Oh my gosh.
Very cute puppy.
Oh my God.
This is one of the two.
This
is-
Are they corgis?
You know,
They're
Shepherds?
Heinz 57.
they're a dog.
They're a dog.
They're just
We've confirmed dog.
Maybe
Amber will let us know.
she will. She will. They're cutie patooties. But they're named after the Louis Armstrong.
Yeah.
So one's name is Louis and the other one is Ella, as in
Ella Fitzgerald.
yes, thank you. Yep. It's
From
very
the
cute.
same era. Yes.
Mhm. Why did I do this?
All right. Now, I wanted to
I gotta
talk,
stop
I put
putting
those out
stuff
there
down.
so I could talk to you about this.
All right.
Because I think, all right, you know that you can put paint down and put the stencil down. And you
Mhm.
get that effect. And
Yeah.
you would put that on top and pick up the paint
Yes.
around the edge.
Yeah.
Or
That was words.
you can
Australian Shepherd. I'm so sorry.
Australian Shepherds. Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, they're wonderful. But now you do have to give them jobs.
They like jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been telling her, but you know.
Yeah, they need a job or they become destructive. I know that because we had one and it ate the upholstery and my dad's picked up. Okay, so
This is the upside, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
so it's totally your choice. I'm just telling you, you have options. It just depends on what you
Mhm.
want to do. But remember, if you put this down when you pick it up, wherever the stencil is, it's going to be white.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And I don't know that you necessarily want that since you already do have a lot of white in that
Mm-hmm.
particular one right there. Anyway.
Hmm.
Here's another thing.
Uh-huh.
You can go ahead and just do a solid color over that to get rid of the white. And then we can put this one down and pick up some more.
Yeah.
Okay, so what color do you want?
I think
What you want, honey?
orange, I think. would look
Orange, all
good.
right.
Orange.
Now, you know what the orange is going to do to your blue?
Yeah.
What's it going to do?
Brown.
Yeah. All right. As long as you can get that. Okay. I just have. I've got this orange. I've got this orange. Now we can go metallic.
Hi, Suzanne.
I've got this orange.
Oh gosh.
All right, now, Cyrus. Now that everybody has, your Instagram, which I put in the chat there, you need to start posting more art stuff. You're gonna have to take pictures of
I
all your
do.
stuff.
I will.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm actually going to do an art project at home today. It's sewing, but
That's it.
still art.
Yeah.
I got a bag when I was in New York that so one of my favorite shows is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And it says NYPD on it, but with current things, I don't really want to advertise police.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to cover it up.
There you go.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay, so you've got some more options here. You've got that.
a lot. I think we're going to do this
Thank
one.
you, Mom.
All right. Now you do have metallic orange.
Do we already have metallic?
I think there may be. Well,
No.
no, I don't.
No,
think so.
not this one.
Not on that
Let's
one.
keep this not metallic then, I guess.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And that one's a really like almost peachy.
Mm-hmm. Or pastel.
Pastel.
I don't know. Same amount as
it's
don't
kind of
be
one of
afraid
those.
to use some paint. Give it another little squirt.
There you go.
This is what I use
called
to roll off.
Pastel Orange in
Mhm.
Nick Pro. It is NP006.
Here, I'll take that if you want. I don't know if you need that one anymore. So I think the key takeaway is like when you're first starting out, you're gonna have to like it's about understanding how much paint to put out there, dry time, kind of brayering techniques. Those are some key things to like.
You're good.
It takes a little bit to learn those very basic things. So don't beat up on yourself if you're like, wow, this is not happening like I'm watching the people on YouTube do it.
Can I just put it directly on?
Directly on there.
All right.
Oh, that was a bolt. Okay.
And here, let me give you a...
Probably what's going to happen here is you're going to get a transfer.
Okay.
Your image will transfer down.
Yes.
Because the paint acts as a resist, and then your paper picks up. Another thing probably to kind of keep in mind as you're, like, when you're rubbing across there, you'll get to the point where you kind of understand, oh, I want a little more paint to maybe stay back behind there. So maybe not rub as hard.
Sometimes you do.
Yeah. And these are all just little finessey things that like just depends on what you're doing and what you want to happen. And
all right,
I would say pick that up.
Yeah.
I'd just say pick it up.
Yeah, you can pick that up.
Because I think it's going to be better if it leaves some behind. And yeah, because you
I
don't want
love
it all.
I think it's a fabulous.
She's a good. You're a very good rubber. Because you know, that's why it all came up.
Okay, now. What do you want on top of that?
Pink. I do like pink. I was talking to someone the other day. I was like, I really don't like pink that much. And then I do. I don't know what I was saying.
Yeah.
I love pink.
I like pink sometimes.
pink.
I really.
We have a whole team pink here. I mean, we'll hashtag it.
I have.
Rhonda noticed earlier. She's like, "Yay, Cyrus is using a lot of pink." Now Mo is not a team pinker. No,
she's not. Now we have this. This is called Carmen.
Mm-hmm.
And we have this one called, and these are heavy body paints, so they have a little bit more oomph. Okay. That's a good choice. And I think my color swatch. Let me show me. Oh, I haven't swatched it. Wow.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's pretty much okay.
My mother is texting me.
You got 10 minutes. Is she texting you that you got 10 minutes?
No. All right.
All right. So you're going to put your paint down and then you put your stencil down next, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yes.
You want the big one.
So some people were asking about the papers.
A little bit more paint.
So the main paper that P and Cyrus are using today is the 32-pound hammer mill. That's the like 8.5 by 11 regular paper that.
Yeah, this is great. You can see where
use.
you need to go with your paint out to the edge there. Don't worry about going over.
The paper that she's putting.
No. Here.
Oh.
Give it another couple of rolls. There you go. All the way out.
Yeah, and then
got it on your
yeah, there you go. And
don't worry about it.
Long rolls. That's good.
Now this is a little bit on the loosey-goosey side. Don't worry about it. Just put it down there. All right, get this on top of it.
All right, this paper right here, this is the deli paper, which we call pups, the pick-up papers, because it picks up the paint that's around the edges. Keep these. These are the things that P ends up cutting the little strips into, gluing together, and then creating those little master board of awesome color things that then you can stamp on and create pages, covers, and all sorts of things. In fact,
do what now?
Just pick it up and see if it's doing. No, your
oh,
paper.
pick.
See, this is my cover. That back the pups there. That was
doing.
It's doing. How that was created.
Yeah, it's doing.
Okay. Pick it
Cool.
Cool. There you go.
Oh, look at that.
That's fun.
That's cute.
Is that that meeting your expectations?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we can go ahead and put another piece of paper down there, and let's see what else we can get up there.
Okay.
Because this will be a background that you can work with on something else. Here, just that. Let me grab you another piece of.
Oh yeah, Mary. If y'all
Okay,
feel like you're kind of missing out on some of
Yeah.
on the conversation, make sure you have your chat turned over to live chat,
I
so
used
you're
to
not
use
missing
my
out.
brayer for that, but it just doesn't work quite as well. It's kind of like when you're doing the papers down there and setting the UPO on the sticky
This will be
mats.
nice.
Yes.
It looks like nothing much is coming up.
Okay, don't worry about it. We're going to go ahead and pull this up. Then what you're going to do is you're going to squirt some different paint on this
That's
thing.
good. Yeah, give her a little mini haul for the last few minutes
here.
here.
Let's just.
And if you want to push your plate up towards me just a little bit, I would be. There we go. Love it. Thank you.
Okay.
So by leaving the stencil down and then just applying different layers of paint, this is what we over here at PM Artist Studio, many of our lovely friends have named it the long haul. Friend Deb named it.
Now go ahead and put the messy side down.
Really like ease yourself into using one stencil, so you're not having to think about, okay, well, you know, changing that part of it up. And this is where I think you can learn about more of your different paints, because you want to switch in between heavy body, fluid, learning the different viscosities of the different paints, along with you want to kind of go from dark to light. However you start, you know, just switch it out, and then you're gonna end up with some really fun papers. Okay, you need to pull quickly, please, because it's gonna be. Yep, there you go.
Oh,
Brand new stencil.
Took it with me.
Yep. Okay, brand new stencil. This happens.
I'm helping you.
Also,
pull from your.
We got a little flocking situation happening. Yeah,
Teamwork,
there you go, sweetie. There you go.
Teamwork.
Quick. It's drying.
Wrestle that sucker off of it.
Okay, so one of the things that P had mentioned earlier regarding like fluid acrylics, they dry very quickly. They become very sticky. Especially with a brand new UPO stencil. It's going to just be that much more sticky. Once the paint builds up on the stencil, you're not going to run into that as much.
So as much. But
or
you know,
if
I don't consider this a total loss, because we'll just put this over here and we'll come back. But now we can okay, how wet is that out there?
This right here?
Yeah.
Pretty wet.
Pretty wet?
Pretty wet.
I'll just put a paper down and pull it. Try to do a quick pull.
Yeah,
okay.
No. Here. No.
No.
Okay.
Don't listen to me.
Okay.
Oh, she's in charge. I don't agree with this.
Brayer that sucker out lightly. Lightly. Cover your.
There you go.
Cover your brayer. There you go.
She does listen better than Josh did. Josh was, his brayering was it stressed me out a little.
Okay, now let's get a paper down there.
Do a quick pull.
Yeah, this one we're going to leave on.
Oh, you're going to leave it?
Yeah. We're going to leave it.
Okay.
What is my deal with touching this paint?
Oh, I think
it is what it
done
is.
Remarkably well. I used to end up with paint from one end to the other and all over my face and my glasses. And yeah. I think you're doing remarkably well. Look at how nice your hands look.
Yeah,
I've got more paint than you have.
Sharon says you're very brave for learning this on a live stream.
Well, you gotta learn it at some point.
Okay, I'm retiring these.
It's coming up. Should I just yank it?
Yeah.
Yoink it?
This is a very fast way. See, that's why See, I was right. Just
What?
want people to know. That needed to be a quicker pull. Like, you know.
Now you've got.
Now what do we do with this?
Now you should let that dry.
Okay.
Because that's
good stuff.
That'll be the next.
And this is Becky's stencil called Music Trellis. It's her new one.
That it is. Music and trellis.
Mm-hmm.
I know what both of those things are.
Now, where are we?
That is a good question.
Got 5 minutes.
We've got 5
We
minutes.
got 5
well,
minutes.
Let's bring our stuff back
And talk
Let's
about it.
Talk about it.
It's like...
Okay, now, I think orange would be fabulous on this.
I would
But
agree.
You also, turquoise, I think, would be another good option.
Yeah.
Orange
Do you
or
want to darken it
turquoise.
up or, like, do you want to stay warm or
I
bring
say
in
turquoise.
Okay.
You say
bring in the
turquoise?
cool-
Mm-hmm.
Is it dry enough that we can do that?
Dawn
that
asks.
chunk won't be.
Oh, and this is your mom, Dawn.
My
The viscosity dependent on the brand, or is it more of a type? Okay, that is a very good question.
She's a very good question asker.
She is. So
That mom of mine.
viscosity will vary depending
That is
on
a
brands,
lovely color.
We
but
could
then
on brand
within
again.
some brands like Golden Paints, they have variety
go
of
the opposite
viscosity.
direction.
So in the Golden Paints, that's why we're like, oh, is this a fluid? Because that's how they indicate. That's kind of their middle of the ground, because they have, what is it? The
And hand me your sheet because I think you need another one.
High
That's
flow
looking
is the other
very
one.
good.
So like these little bottles with the nozzle like this is high flow. These are super soupy, like, very watery, highly pigmented paints. And then you go to the fluid, which is still very watery, but not as much so as the fluid.
Don't worry, I have another
Then you
one
go
for
into
that.
like
This is
heavy
coming out of
body
there.
type paints. Not all paint brands will indicate the viscosity of their paints. Some do, some don't. And that's why we always say get to know your paints, because kind of depending on them, you will see that
That might have
some
been
are.
too much.
No, that's not.
We also
Okay.
alter paints over here with the viscosity of using like products like the glazing mediums or
Once
the
you got it down,
airbrush
go
mediums.
back and forth, up and down, all over.
Did
Now
that
you
answer your
now you
question?
can start moving it around.
Love
Because
this.
whatever color's underneath, that's what's going to show.
That's right.
Now you're going to use wet strength tissue. Come on, go off the edge here.
Yeah, bring it all, girl. There you go.
And up there also.
Okay.
Cover the whole thing because we're going to use wet strength tissue to pull this one.
Love it. That's very pretty. Okay,
That's
stop.
good. Okay, you don't have a thing down there, but that's all right. There you go. Now we need to get something on this quickly, so yeah,
Yeah.
turn that over.
Okay. Where's the
Wet
this?
strength tissue right there.
Now kind of float it on there. There you
Good
go.
job. Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
that was
Like a pro.
And then push it down.
Okay,
give
and
her a
now,
napkin.
You need a, I usually use paper towel, but let's just put this
Yeah.
down and
rub it
because
about.
It will come through the paper.
There you go.
There you go. Just move your paper around. There you go.
But you see, no matter what, it's gonna wrinkle. Like
Yeah.
that's just something to accept with the with the tissue. But
Yeah,
well
Laura,
done.
pretty good.
Press those corners. Press those corners.
Okay, now turn it over. Let's look at it. I think that's fabulous.
It's pretty.
Look at that at 11:59.
Bravo! Bravo!
11:59.
All right, my arty friends, that kind of concludes our. This was a fun stream.
Yeah,
This was
let's put these out here.
yeah. Show your work. Show your work.
Now, you have to understand some of them are still on the.
Yes.
We'll show the stencil. Yeah.
If you loved this design and all of this, it's available at PMR Studio. This is Cyrus. She's the designer.
Where's the camera? Oh. I realize I don't really know where the camera was.
Okay.
So if you want any of these designs, they are over there at pmartiststudio.com. We will be back here tomorrow. I'm going to work on my box. Going to use some of the papers that they pulled today and then talk about that some more. You know, all the fun things that we do over here at PMR Studio. But until then,
Love you.
Leica, she don't know. Long haul. Bye, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Cyrus.
Yes.
All right.